Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durant Searcy. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. Idiot, nasty. Welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, go down in the description box afterwards. There's a link to all my music, all my affiliate links, all those good things, proof that I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, performer. Baby, today, first of all, I ain't worried about the money, hey, cause the money gon' come, oh, hey, I ain't worried about the money. Baby, I can make a song out of anything, don't try me. Today I am talking about my top Amazon cheap fragrances. I hate that word cheap, but you know what? That's what we're giving. The reason I have this on is because I was finna go take a bath, but I was like, ooh, let me do this video real. Let me go do this video real quick. So I haven't been shopping at Amazon a lot, but I know a lot of you do. So I want to recommend some fragrances here that I feel are worthy of your coin if you're going to spend it on Jeff Bezos' company, Amazon. And all of these fragrances, I think they're under $50. You can also get this on Amazon, I believe. I didn't get it on Amazon, but I think you can. If there is a link, I'll have it in the description below. When I tell you it's not going to make you rich, but every time I've sprayed this and chanted to myself, shout out to Sips of Gin, baby, I ain't worried about the money, but the money gonna come. I ain't worried about the money cause the money's gonna come. I ain't worried about the money cause the money's gonna come. Baby, some dollars. I just had me a little deposit today. It wasn't that much, but you know, it was something. You know, you gotta be grateful for all of the things, okay? So, this is my top. I believe there's 10 of these, but I want to start off with, I guess, I wouldn't say honorable mention, but it's not a part of the fragrances, but it is because this is an oil, actually, and this is a favorite of mine, and this one is Choco Musk, and this one I think you could get for under like $10. And the reason I have shown you, this is like my third or fourth one, and the reason is because I, Durant Searcy, prefer the oil over the fragrance. Something about the fragrance is not giving what this gives, and I don't like it. It's maybe because it's too alcoholic with this. It's giving very sweet, sexy chocolate. If you have that chocolate fragrance from Bath & Body Works, the new one, I think it's Chocolate Amber, perfecto with this. Or if you have Chris Collins Lust, perfecto with this. Or if you have Vanilla 28 from Chaotic, perfecto with this. Oh, it's just so good. This is something that I have to have in my collection. Very cheap. Very high quality, in my opinion. I haven't had any rashes or scarring or anything. You know, some fragrances will do that. None of these have done that, okay? All right. So let's start with a fragrance that I wore on the live. Shout out to everybody who was on the live this past Friday. And it is Fursan by Khadlaj. I think that's how you say it. Is that how you say it? This right here is supposed to be a dupe of Vanilla Powder, the original. Now, I don't believe I've smelled Vanilla Powder. I don't believe. But someone, my friend, Koi Sancta Sanctuary, has been, you know, she's mailing me one. So I will be able to know if it is giving this. But this is very coconutty, vanilla, sweet, sexy. I like this because of the coconut vibe, which can make it work for the summertime, but also in, you know, going into the fall like right now, because I wore it yesterday, Saturday, when we did the live, and baby, it was giving me my life. How much do I have in here? I think I'm almost out. You know, this is the problem with this bottle. You can barely see. But baby, I don't remember this, how much this was, but I think I spent like $20-some for it. So, hey, here's one you can get at Amazon, baby. Link in the description. Okay. The next one here, I see a lot of people on TikTok raving about, and I'm like, okay, so for once, a lot of these TikTok girls they do have it right, you know, because I think this fragrance is very cheap, but also very nice. And I've had it for a while, and, you know, I'm going to bring it back for the fall and winter time because I really do love this. And this is BallaVita Honey Oud. If you like a good, sweet honey fragrance with a nice little woody oody vibe to it, you will love this. This right here, I think I spent under $20 for this, and this is giving very much high quality tea. It's so sweet, but yet it's so deep, dark, and sexy as well. Oh my God, this is one of the sexiest, probably one of the cheapest, sexiest fragrances I have smelled. I think I spent like less than $20 for this. I think I did. But anyways, Honey Oud, this one right here is so freaking good. And I heard they have some vanillas and something else going on. I really would like to try those. If you have tried those, please let me know in the comment. Because I believe there's a vanilla and there's a pistachio one. I'm going to have to try those. Baby, oh, hold on. I don't... Just ignore that. Go, baby. I cannot wait till I'm getting my eyes checked at the end of this week. And you know, baby, I cannot wait because I am sick of wearing glasses. I'm sick of it. And if I'm scratching my nose a lot, I'm sorry. My allergies have been acting a fool lately. They have been acting a complete fool. I don't know what's going on. But the next one here, this is a crowd-pleasing favorite, I believe, but because a lot of people talk about it, and it's still one of the greatest that I've smelled as far as when it comes down to the cheap or the budget-friendly fragrances. Let's stop saying cheap. I'm going to stop saying that. And this is Lataffa's Khamrah, baby. This right here, is this my second one? Oh my God, it's something like that, but this is so good. Now the top was toe up. You see that? You see it? Baby, the packaging was low. But a lot of people say this gives angel share. I've had angel share. Kind of in the family. Now, if you want an idea of what angel share might give you and you don't want to spend the money on angel share, this is a good way to kind of get the vibe of it. But it doesn't give angel share. After you smell angel share a few times, to me, after smelling the real deal a few times, or having it a few times, and I've only had the travel size, I get it like every year. There's a slight difference. I think the quality could be because Kilian has, you know, no shade, theirs is a better quality, of course, and they're the originators. But this is a good fragrance because this does smell good. It doesn't smell bad at all, but when it comes to comparing it to angel share, there is a difference, but this is a good alternative. If you ain't trying to spend out all that money, spend that kind of money on that kind of fragrance, but you want the vibe, this right here, boozy, apple pie, giving you the vibes. This is very specific for me. Now, somebody said that they wore this the other day, and I'm like, how? How? Because this is fall winter to me, just like angel share. That's why I want to smell the new one, because a lot of people say that that one could be one that you can wear throughout the year. I would love to smell the new one. Anyway, so the next one is another one I've talked about. These next two I've talked about a few times, so I'm not going to stay on them too long. And this one right here is Badee Al-Oud by Lataffa. And this is your apple fragrance right here. If you are a fan of Khadlaj's Eating Juicy Apple, this right here, in my opinion, because Khadlaj's Eating Juicy Apple is it leans a little more on the feminine side. But I wear it, but for some reason that was like one of the most complimented fragrances that I've ever owned, because people love that fragrance on me for some reason, or maybe because I just went outside more around that time. But this right here, a lot of people say it's a do for. I get what they're saying. It's in that family, but I would say if I were to call this a dupe, this would be the more unisex version of it, because something about this leans more a little more masculine to me, masculine unisexy to me, whereas Eating Juicy Apple kind of leans a little more feminine, in my opinion. But it's still good. You know, if you want your apple fragrance, oh my God, this is so... Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to wear this tonight to bed. Oh, this is giving very sexy apple, you know, very late night, lustful apple. Oh, I cannot wait to smell Chris Collins' apple fragrance, baby. This right here, I think this one's like $20-something too, baby. Get your life. And I heard Prime Day is coming. Is that true? What y'all getting from Prime Day? Because Durant ain't getting nothing. He is rich over here. Okay, the next one I've talked about 50 million periodically times, and I still love it. And it's very specific to me for fall and winter time. And this is Ishq Shuyukh from Lataffa. If you love a good, sexy leather, I'm just going to tell you this is what you need. This smells like a luxurious leather jacket, a sweet leathery jacket. That's long and gives you sexy date. I don't want to say date night. Give you sexy going out on the town. You own the town. It's giving that vibe. If you love you know what? If you're a fan of liqueur from Christian Louboutin, I'm not saying this is it's kind of in that film. Of course, liqueur has a little more elements to it, a little more sweeter, but they're kind of in the same little realm. And liqueur, I love that one. I love that one. This is so good. It smells like a expensive leather jacket, baby. That's why I think this is very specific for the fall and winter. I know people probably do wear this all times of the year. A little too heavy for me. I'm in Texas. It's a little too heavy, but maybe around October, November, December, January, February, we're going to get our life, baby. That is so good. You could wear this with Vanilla 28. Oh, a vanilla leather jacket. Oh. Hey, that's just me. That's just me. Okay, so the next one, I think I've talked about this one before too, so I'm gonna talk about this now. And if you want, I told a story about this fragrance, and this is from Lataffa as well, and this is Angham. Baby, yes. This is your Burberry Goddess dupe inspired by version. I love the packaging because I am a musician, so pairing my music with my juice, two of my favorite things, music and fragrance. So of course I love this. Shout out to my homie Ariel Ash gave this to me. Yes, this here smells just like, because I've had the Burberry Goddess, and I have the lotion of Burberry Goddess. It's really literally the same thing, and for much cheaper. And then also I'm going to wear this because now I have this. Got this for $4. This is giving Burberry Goddess as well from Bath and Body Works Vanilla Ease. So I got the body butter, I got the Burberry lotion, and I got Vanilla Ease, the body spray. And this, I'm finna give you your life and all for less than $30. Because all of that, the spray was $4. This was $4, $4.95. Baby, and this was like free because I got it from a friend. Yes. So yes, I love this. If you are a fan of Burberry Goddess, it's not heavy on the lavender in my opinion, which I think is the reason why I like this. But Burberry Goddess has the lavender note in there, and it never annoyed me as much as YSL Libre. Libre's, that lavender, baby, I cannot. Sharita told me one time, Sharita M on YouTube, she was like, do not spray stuff right here if you get a headache, baby. She saved my life, because when I tell you, when I had that Libre, it had to go down here at all times because that was too strong for me. Okay, so the next one here is another, I believe this one is a little more expensive on the Amazon website, but hey, I think this one is the more expensive one because it's one of the more popular ones. And this is from Dossier, and this is Floral Marshmallow. If you like you old nasty piece of marshmallow, if you are a fan of Love Don't Be Shy, Killian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side, this is your fragrance. It gives Love Don't Be Shy. Oh my God, I might wear this one tonight. Oh my God, y'all be talking about y'all love marshmallow fragrances. This right here is giving fluffy, floral, marshmallow, sweet, sexy. Oh my God, this right here is so good. But the only thing, I think this one's like $40-something. I think maybe $30 or $40-something. Hopefully during the Prime Day, whatever day that is, I heard it was coming up. You probably can get you a little discount on this. But baby, I have the link in the description. This is probably one of Dossier's best. Well, I haven't smelled everything. I would like to smell Dossier's Tom Ford Metalik dupe. That's the one I want next. I want to try that one when my life gets together. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Anyway, so this one right here I've talked about, and I really love this one. But this one is another one that I feel is specific to fall and winter in my opinion. Although you could wear it anytime, but I wouldn't say spray a lot, especially if you live in my parts of the town, of the world, in Texas, where it's really hot during the summertime. And this is from Aromatix. And this one is my favorite that I've smelled so far. And this one is Royal Taboo. I love this fragrance here. Now, they're saying that it smells like a Creed fragrance, and I've smelled that one, and I think it is giving very much that. Oh my God. It is deep, it's dark, it's sexy. It has a little leathery element to it. To me, this is so good. This right here. What is the fragrance from what is the fragrance? It start with a D. This is so good. You know this what this reminds me of too, and I know I've said this fragrance already before, but this kind of almost reminds me of Christian Louboutin Liqueur as well. This more like smells more like it than Shuyukh. Oh my God, kind of that leathery, that sweet, that soft, that sexy, but yet kind of masculine in a way element to it. This is so. This one is so good. This one is so good. I was really thinking I was gonna like the red one. The red one I have grown to like, but I really, this one is a love right here. The Royal Taboo is my favorite. I would like to smell the vanilla. I was hoping I'd be put on a PR Aromatics. Neve, I was really hoping. But anyways, this is a collaboration with Aromatix and French Avenue, and you can get this on Amazon. Baby, Royal Taboo. Oh my God. This is sexy. This, oh my God. Okay, I got two more. And then I'm out of here. Oh, that is good. That is good. But baby, that one right there, if you wear it during the summertime, you are strong. Unless, if you live in the north, you know, you good. But if you wear it in the south, in the summertime, you are a strong human being. This one right here is Lataffa Opulent Musk. This is another, I think this, you can find this probably on Amazon for less than $20. Of course, I will have it linked in the description, baby. Now, I don't know if they're saying this, but I'm going to kind of guesstimate, but I will say that it's wrong. I'm going to think, I don't know, so just hear me out. I would think that they would say this may give Initio's Musk therapy. No. If that's what they're saying, no. This just gives just a clean, sweet, musky, sexy fragrance. That's it. I don't know if they're saying that, but I'm just saying if they are saying that. If they are saying that this is a dupe for Musk therapy, they are not telling the truth. I haven't heard that. I'm just saying if somebody is saying that. It is not. But it is a very nice, sexy, musky fragrance. Very simplistic. Gives like you really don't have a fragrance on. You just smell really good, sweet, your skin, but better. It's giving that. I really like this. Shout out to IMJ Holloway. He featured this on his video one time, and I was like, ooh, I need this. Let me see. Yes, it's just a really nice, musky fragrance. Yes, that is so good. This is if you want to smell good, but you don't want to do too much. You just want to kind of give people to your life, but you just don't want to really smell like anything. Like you don't want to do vanilla, nothing. You just want to smell like you smell good. That's it. This is the one you go for. Okay. Okay, Opulent Musk by Lataffa. I think that one's probably like $15 to $17, $18. Anyways, the last one here. This is one of my favorites. And I'm saying this is one of my favorites because when I first got this one, it was hard to swallow. Like, my mind is just, my mind's going through something. But this fragrance was a struggle for me when I first got it, but I have grown to really love this fragrance. And I think that it's something that you may have to do the same if you were to purchase it, or if you have it already and you just have it, you know, in the dust somewhere collecting dust. You really need to give it a try because it's really something else in my opinion. And this is Shuyukh Vanilla Toffee by Swiss Arabian. This is so freaking good. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to say something that might be a little controversial. Not really controversial. But I feel like if you are a fan of Mahni Cassonade by Navitus Parfums and Sharita M, I don't understand why you wouldn't like this. Now, they're not the same. They're not dupes, nothing like that. But to me, they live in the same household. Like, they family like that in some way. Because this gives like a very nice, you know what? Let me see. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Because, you know, I got the spray here. Mahni Cassonade. We're going to see if they are giving, this is Mahni Cassonade, the body spray. Let's see what we giving. Yes, I really want this fragrance. I have the body spray and I have the cream. I want to kind of bring it on home and get the freaking fragrance. Sharita, if you can put me on your PR list. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, and let me tell you something about these body sprays from Navitus Parfums. These are like fragrances. This is not your Bath and Body Works. This is not your Victoria's Secrets. This is powerhouse fragrance in a bottle. This is like eau de parfum in a bottle. It's gotta be, because this is not no EDT. Whew! That's like a good, sweet, sexy caramel ice cream, baby. But it smells like a fragrance. It doesn't smell like somebody slapped food on your skin. It has a fragrant perfume element to it. So you smell edible, but still like sweet and sexy, like you have a nice fragrance on. It's not like you just smell like food or ice cream thrown on you. Ugh. Okay, they're not the same, of course. I know that. But I'm just saying that if you like this, if you like Mahni Cassonade, I think you would like this. Now, this is strong. But it's so unique, so different. It has that toffee is very powerful. But I'm telling you, these are the fragrances, these Swiss Arabian fragrances, you really have to let them sit for a while. Even this one right here, because I love it. Look at me. This is why people be playing in their videos, because they don't have to do all this. Even this Swiss Arabian Oud, baby. Let me see if I can get you a little light in there. Yeah, get you a light in there. Even this right here, you have to let this set for a while. These right here, like you put this on, you just got, when you first get the fragrances, go outside, spray them 2 or 3, 4, 5, 8 times. And then let it set for a while. And then come back and get your life. These, this oud is so sexy. Swiss Arabian. Let me add this one to the list too. You gotta get this one too. And this one's like $20. But baby, if you like oud, this will gather you. And I would wear this with Vanilla 28 because to make it a little sweeter. Even though to me it's already sweet. But anyways, yes. These here, you got to let them settle. You have to let them settle to get your life. That toffee really comes out. Of course, Mahni Cassonade smells 10 times better. And of course, they don't have toffee over here. I don't think so, but I don't smell it. But the toffee over here smells so powerful, but it's so unique, and it can be off-putting at first. I just feel like you really have to let it set and kind of get to know it a little bit before you really get your life and get rid of it, because it's really a great fragrance. It's for those people who really like powerhouse fragrances, because this one right here, I don't know if you could spray like 15 or 20 of these. I just don't know without. And this one, the Swiss Arabian Oud, I don't know if you can spray these over 15 times without choking yourself and everybody around you out, because these are strong. Especially if you let them set for a while. Baby, get your freaking life. So yes, this is my list of fragrances, from Amazon, because I know y'all still shop at Amazon, I know they're supposed to be boycotting, but let me tell you something about boycotting as far as stores are for me. Now, I have my own personal feelings about it. If I'm feeling racial things going on at any establishment, I'm not going to be buying, because I feel like I barely struggle to make the $5 that I get. And you think I'm going to spend it somewhere where somebody don't even like me? And that goes for all these fragrance brands. That's just how I work, period. Now, as far as a collective boycott, hey, I am here for my people. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I feel like you can do whatever you want to with your dollars. But just know, you need to be using my links when you do it. You need to go down in them links and use them. Because when y'all use my links, I get a commission off these links. But let me tell you something with Amazon. The thing about Amazon is y'all, let me just keep it real with y'all. They give probably 0.5, I get probably 0.5 to maybe 3% per click link. Click link. They are one of the lowest commission based companies. So you have to sell and sell and sell to actually make money. So when you clicking on the link, don't feel like I ain't finna make him rich because you not. Just think of it as like, you know, I know Durant like Dr. Peppers. So I'm gonna click on his link so he can buy him a Dr. Pepper with myself. Because that's all you get. But well, hey, I probably can't, because you know Dr. Pepper's a 20 ounces is about $3.40 right now. And it's like, what are we talking about? Like, no, so you have to go to Quick Trip, give for 2 for $4.59 or something like that. Baby, because I don't do 2 liters and I don't like cans. I know, and they're the same thing. I know, no. This is just me. It's just me. I don't like cans and I don't like 2 liters. I'm sorry. That's just me. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Because, baby, I see why people like to come on and kind of, they go home and they plan their videos, because really, I didn't plan this. I was like, oh, I'm finna go to, you know, take me a little nasty bath and watch Big Brother. But then I was like, oh, let me do this video and then I'll go to sleep. It just have to hit me. And then I'm going to come on and do a video. I just, sitting down and planning, I don't like planning and I don't like schedules. I don't know what that's about. My therapist cannot help me on that. I just don't like being scheduled for something. Now, if it's a lot of money, I do like it. Yes. Or if it's something that has to do with me, you know, being with a good man, yes, I probably would like it, but I probably will still have anxiety. Anyways, I will holler at y'all on the next one. Tell me, what are y'all going to be getting? What are some cheap fragrances that I need to know about? Because, you know, I am about to start a job Wednesday. To start my new job, but you know, we're gonna be smart. Hey, I'm not gonna be spending nothing. I have a life that I'm trying to build. We got things we gotta get fixed to this house. I just want to know, just, you know, just in case I want to buy something one day. All right, then I'll holler at you on the next one. Take care of yourself and everybody around you. Hey, just as best as you can. I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.